Well, good afternoon. I'm standing in front of our new house. Margarita just told me that the garage is really not a part of what we're renting. This is on a street that leads to the main north-south street, and around that corner to the left it's a block to the school and the park and all that good stuff. So this is the house, and as you can see, it is labeled FMLN, which is the political party of our president. And there's still some pictures of the fellow who was running for mayor and came in fourth in a field of 3 or something like that. Inside the house, you can see this is a very large room. This was the meeting room of the party. It's got a good roof of lamina, sheet metal. It's got windows, electrical outlets, another window, got a telephone outlet. There's a door to the second room, window on this side, more outlets, and a window over here, so we'll have plenty of ventilation. The thought at this time is to create 2 bedrooms here, one on the right for Adriana, one on the left for us. And I've been trying to figure out how to, with this being, for example, the living room, having the television and what have you, see if I could find a separate space for my desk and a place to work. But I think it'll be better once we have furniture into the house before we continue planning for where we're going to put partitions. This is the back room, and this part of it will be for the boys. The hammock is not ours. The other part of the house, you can see, has a chicken wire opening window, and this will be the kitchen. And she wants to put the washing machine in here, and the refrigerator and the other electrical appliances, which means we need a little bit more in the way of outlets or extra things. This wire here, when it's plugged in, turns on the light in the garden, which we'll see in a moment, to get to the bathroom. There's ventilation here to the garage section. The electrical work is all modern and heavy duty. It'll take whatever we plug in here. So that's comforting to know we won't have more problems with the washing machine. We want to put a door here to lock and close, or close and lock. There are 2 other fellows who live here in this section of the house, and I don't know what they do other than live here. One fellow takes care of this garden. He was taking care of the garden the other day. It's a beautiful garden, absolutely gorgeous. It's got barbed wire in it, so you have to be careful you don't trip over it. Yeah. It's beautiful. There's a TV antenna. We'll have ours put up on that wall there, our dish. And it'll be convenient for the television on that side of the room. The fellas here have some weights, so I can always work out, which is nice. Clothesline, some plants. This is the part that kind of sets me back a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but somewhere around here is where the chickens will be. There's a hole, and they've got leaves stuff down there. I see toilet parts, and this section's got some firewood, some bricks stored, and some more plants. The fellow that does the gardening obviously knows his plants. This is a bathroom that says don't use. And I can see why. And we have a shower section here. It's not a whole lot different from in the house we're in right now. A couple of shelves. Got a shower, a rotating hose. I imagine it works. Okay. If I can get out without falling over anything. And let's see, how does this work? There's a door. You walk in and there's a space here, which possibly was another shower at a time. And the toilet is in here. We'll take care of the inside of the tank because it doesn't work right now. And clean it up a bit, put another seat on it. Over here is the pila cistern that store water. And it's got a faucet. I imagine the faucet works. And here's a place where you wash your dishes. Lots of pretty plants. You know, I just have a few. I didn't have a garden. I had hanging plants and potted plants. I can go swimming in here. It's got a hose that they use for the water gardening. That's a nice place. Probably have about the same square footage as we have in the other house. And a lizard as well. He disappeared. This is the garage from the back side. It's got another pila sitting here. And they've got some stuff stored. There was a bicycle here the other day. I imagine it belongs to one of the fellows. But they say this is not part of the rental. I was hoping to be able to stack a few things in the corner if I need to. I'm sure it wouldn't really be a problem since no car is parked here. Some electrical switch. There's a light overhead. Yeah, it works. So this is basically it. We'll start moving stuff in during the week. And figure out where everything is going to go. So looks good. We're really happy. Can't beat the rent, $50 plus the 2 utilities, water, electricity. I don't know how much these guys use. We're responsible for everybody. But this is our new home. Looks like my daughter closed the door. She is so thoughtful. She moved my stuff away from the door. Well, this is it. There's a couple of our national flags stuck on the wall. God, union, liberty. That's all I want, freedom. Union with my family and with my neighbors and God. And my princess. Got her toys over here, so she's all set.
¿Qué?
Tiene sus juguetes.
No.
¿No? ¿Qué hay en la caja?
¿En cuál?
Al blanco.
Juguete.
Juguetes. Y cuando yo digo, she has her toys over here, tiene sus juguetes aquí, y me dice, no, no, This is what I live for. A funny face. Qué cara. Bonita. La más bonita del mundo. Más bonita que la Kay.